Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing a little traveler's notebook flip through the end of November in 2024. I realized I had 3 sort of partially finished traveler's notebooks and I wanted to finish all of them by the end of the year. And I almost managed. I did finish the last one in the first week of January. So I've got 3 notebooks to share with you. This is the first one. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure that all of these layouts are from 2024. They might be from the end of 2023 as well. It's been sitting on my desk for a while and just never got finished. So this is just a notebook that I've made myself. There are plenty of tutorials on my channel for how I make my own notebooks. I only ever make my own notebooks, so I can put the exact amount of pages in them that I want. This notebook has pocket pages in it as well, and this was the first notebook I had made with pocket pages in it, so I was experimenting with all sorts of different ways to use them. This was the first way. I used it literally as like a little divided 2 by 2 inch sort of pockets to put some wee floral die cuts in there just to kind of celebrate the arrival of spring. I remember it being after a very long winter, and I was definitely feeling these pink rhododendrons behind me. It's always my first sign that the light is coming and spring is on its way. So it was just a super simple technique. I used a fuse tool and just added the wee florals as I went. Another way to add a bit of sparkle, a bit of fun into a spread, I added a very small amount of sequin mix, and I actually stitched some puffy stickers onto the pocket. It kind of separates the sequins a little bit, but also because the puffy stickers are on the outside of the pocket, it just means that they're a bit secure, like I can pull them up. So without the stitching, they would have just popped off. But this was just a bunch of citrus twist stamps and puffy stickers and this really pretty pattern paper that, like, I'm not normally an orange girl, but I kind of liked the combination of the orange with the green and then like a little touch of pink. So that's what I've gone with in my sequin mix, and just kept this page really simple with a black and white photo and the black and white stamps. This was one of the pages that I have finished at the end of 2024. So we've gone from quite a young willow to fully grown willow almost. This was using a kit from Studio Calico. It had these kind of big acetate quotation marks in there. I wasn't 100% sure how to use them. In the end, I attached them to, I see if I can pull them out a little bit static in here. I attached them to another clear piece of page protector and then slipped that into the pocket, so it just holds it all in place. To fit them in so that you could kind of see the title in behind there, I did have to trim off quite a lot of the sides and some of the ends as well, but I kind of like how it gives this little divider to the title, which is on the other side of the pocket. A non-pocket page, I had a whole bunch of waffle flower crafts, it's a mouthful, cat stuff. So I had a few little stamps, and I have this little cat paw die, which was just super, super cute. And I really wanted to use this new paper pad I had, which was all pretty florals. It's from Die Cuts with a View. So there's just like all the color on this page. Like, obviously it's not an accurate paw print, but I just really loved it. Like, super cute, so many colors. And I even managed to use multiple colored alpha title. I'm the worst at those multiple color alphas. Like, I never know how to use them without like picking out all the colors that are the same. So this was a fun page to put together. I think this was a process video over on my Patreon. Here was another fun page too. This was right back when I first made the notebook. So I trimmed down my pocket and then stitched in a couple of 3x4 cards. These were all digital printables, freebies over on my Patreon page as well. I had got a little photo of Pearl with a wee Pearl sticker, one of these Pearl stickers on her foot, which means I knew she had been up on my desk. So I added in some of those same pearl stickers just to really kind of highlight what this page is about. And I made my own foam alphas. It's so hard to show you on camera. I don't know if you can see. I used some yellow foam and then raised up the alphas on the yellow foam, but used the same pattern paper to kind of give this really subtle look. Like, it's much more noticeable in real life with the shadows and whatnot, but it was such a fun and like really easy technique. I did the same thing on this page. My sewing machine had a wee conniption when I was stitching in this 3x8 card from Citrus Twist. This was just like a super easy, really quick page to fill in. My husband Shane and I went for a walk around the Botanic Gardens, and I took a bunch of photos for a reference for a painting I'm doing. And so I just put them all in a little grid. I actually just screenshotted my camera roll and put them all together in Photoshop so it would cover a whole page. Luckily he let me take a selfie, and then I added the card and my journaling onto the back. This was a before and after photo of my new haircut. So I replicated both sides on the pockets of before and after, using a whole bunch of Citrus Twist stuff. I didn't have any E's left, but I really wanted to use these blue alphas, so I used 3 on this side and chopped up 2 8s, and it worked fine. And then the last spread in this notebook is this non-pockety page here with some cute little photos of Pearl. I used a bunch of Citrus Twist stuff, including these buildable stamps on here. So just a really pretty spring kind of spring colored kind of page. I suspect I did this at the same time that I did this because I was craving a bunch of pink. And that's it. That's all of the spreads in this notebook. It is pretty chunky. This is one of the reasons why I make my own notebooks, is just so I can adjust how many pages go in them. This is about the amount of pages that I put in a notebook. Otherwise they get super bulky, and especially if I'm filming process videos, it's a little bit harder when the notebook's too full to fit flat. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick flip through. I've got a couple more notebooks coming up, so keep an eye out for those ones, and I will see you again really soon. Bye!